good chance that it's closed, but I still park my car and then go up on foot close to the entrance, and it's like, yeah, the entrance is blocked off. They're probably closed. And then a man in an SUV pulls up, and he wants to talk to me, and it's like, all right, why? Are you confirming that it's closed? Well, it's pretty obvious that it is. And I don't remember exactly what he said, but I just said, if this is a joke, I'm not laughing, because I'm just so used to idiots wanting to make jokes about things that aren't funny. And then he swore, and then he left. And it's like, yeah, that's what I wanted him to do, because I didn't want to talk to him. I mean, he was asking me why it was closed. It's like, well, there are boarded up businesses in my neighborhood in St. Paul, and nothing has happened yet. I mean, people have the right to protect their livelihood is all I can think of. I mean, I'm not going to tell them how to live their life, because I don't want them to tell me how to live mine. So yeah, that was just plain weird. The supplies I was looking for was masks, because I knew I'd be going back to work soon and not working from home. I ended up finding at an Office Depot not far away from that closed Walmart in Eagan. And you know what happened when I showed up for work this morning? They gave me a mask. So I don't know what I'll do with the ones I've got. I don't know, maybe use them when I go to the grocery store this weekend. So then I'm using something more appropriate than just putting on my late grandma's scarf over my mouth. At least I've been using the scarf. I just didn't know what else to do. I guess I was just cheap for a while, and I didn't go out and get masks. And I know the other weird thing I'm hearing people talk this weekend was I hadn't done laundry in a while, and I do that off site too. So then I'm leaving my apartment building, and I see two men on a bench, and one talks to the other, and then one is asking the other, well, what's he going to do? And then the other said, doing laundry. Yeah, that should be pretty obvious. Why? Because there was a bottle of soap on top of a full basket. I mean, as the saying goes, it's not rocket science. And I've been running my car a lot less, so I mean, it was just a couple blocks away to the laundromat. I just didn't feel like driving over there for that. I mean, getting a little exercise on getting the laundry done is all I could think of. I mean, it wasn't all that heavy to take the basket over there. Although there are times where, yes, I was just driving over there. Test scoring, I wrapped that up last week, and there were still some weird, funny stories about that too. And some of them are from the tests I had to read. Like there was one student, I guess, in the same paper that talked about a pool full of pancakes. That's all I wrote down about that. And then he also wrote about eating a ham sandwich that looks like a cat. It's like, well, I guess that's good imagery. I don't know where he was going with that. And of course, I can't ask him. And the moderator was still being weird too. He said, enough frivolity, back to it. And then another time he wanted to ask if everybody was wearing pajamas. No, I was not, because I just feel more like I'm at work if I put jeans on. Because I mean, that working from home thing I did for the first time for a month, and it's like, well, it's all about the right mentality. I mean, I've often said, put on the uniform, and I guess sometimes I can be literal about putting on a uniform that feels most appropriate to the work. And I know that, yeah, people still try to make jokes there too. One of them was about the leg lamp from the movie Christmas Story, saying, why don't we get those types of gifts for work at the company? And it's like, you are aware that we're a seasonal test scoring company, and I mean, years of service would take a while to pile that up. And I guess that's just another case of what a fellow comic would say is hyperbole about wanting to bring that about prizes for working there. Because I mean, it was my third season doing test scoring. You know what they gave us for employee appreciation before? Cups of popcorn in the break room. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get all that expensive on employee appreciation at a seasonal test scoring company. So yeah, that was just a little too ridiculous. In other words, for hyperbole, I guess. So I guess that'll do it for me. Thank you all, been great.
Thank you, Lyle.